looking at the first game on Sunday, 1 o'clock p.m., we got the Eagles taking on the Rams here in this one, and the Rams coming in here a 6-point underdog in this game in Philly. Philly obviously kind of coming off a cakewalk, to be quite frank. It wasn't a very good game compared to what we hoped it was going to be there in that one. Obviously, the Rams coming off a upset win. I'm not going to call it it was a 2-point dog win, if you would, but they looked really good. They kind of surprised a lot of people there with the Minnesota Vikings, and now here they are taking on Philly. Philly getting 63% of the money line bets at minus 278, and 53% of people have the Rams covering 6 points in this game. Jalen, the hot take of the week that I've seen, brother, is Rams to the Super Bowl, but first you got to get through Philly. So help me out here.
You know, I think when Matthew Stafford is playing Matthew Stafford-esque ball, that team is fucking tough to compete with, man. And you have two of the best weapons on the outside. I mean, 2 top 10 guys in the whole league with Kupp and Nacua. And I mean, at the end of the day, your best corner is only going to be able to guard one. That's what poor Minnesota had to find out the hard way. And Kupp didn't even really – I don't know if he really got involved at all. I mean, he definitely didn't get involved when the game was competitive in the first, 2.5 quarters, 3 quarters. But it's just hard to keep up with weapons like that. That's why you see when LA is struggling, it usually comes down to, okay, Stafford's not having a very good game, or Nakua's hurt, and Kyron Williams is taking 25 carries a game. And Kyron Williams, hell of a running back. He makes, my top 10 running backs in the league. This is an offense that can light the scoreboard up. It's just going to be the question of, is Stafford going to play how Stafford knows how to play? And is the defense going to be able to back up the offense in terms of, are we going to be able to – is this going to be a 30-30 game, or are we going to have to, you know what I'm saying? If we can do what we did to the Vikings, the pass rush, I mean, I'm going to stay true to it. The best way to slow down a hot passing team is through the pass rush. You start getting to Jalen Hurts, then A.J. Brown gets pissed off and starts reading a book on the damn sideline. You start doing that early, I think it can just get under the skin, you know what I'm saying? And then
he doesn't get pissed. Yep.
Yeah, crazy to me. Dude's reading a book on the sideline in an NFL playoff game. He's kind of a diva.
Calming the mind. He's calming the mind,
He's a baby is what he is. And I'll tell you this.
Yeah. It's too bad because I like AJ, but he does do a couple too many things. It's the wide receiver thing in the NFL, bro. To be fair. I mean, every team has a priss. Like, even George Pickens is a baby. Malik Neighbors is a baby. Jamar Chase kind of a baby. Like, these dudes just act like that, bro. I can't stand it. But
they just prima donnas. That's what they do. That's what they're out there for. But
it's annoying.
End of the day, I can see the Rams. I'm going to go with the hot take. I'm going to go with what everybody is not thinking. I'm going to go the Rams go in there and get it done.
Score projection. By the way, really quick, 43.5 is the over-under here in this one.
43.5, huh? I'm going to go 28 to 21. No field goals. Rams win. Sorry, Riggs. No field goals.
Yeah. I mean, hey, the game shot looks the same either way, brother. So if I don't got to kick no field goal, life good. But 28-21, is that what you said there?
Yep.
28-21 upset for the LA Rams. Let me tell you right now, brother. I'm going to keep this take short and sweet. Matt Stafford ain't that dude. I don't care. I don't care if he had a good game. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, 19 for 27, 209, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Hey, good for you, old man. But let me tell you right now, brother. He doesn't keep clean sheets very often, and he's not going to keep one here. He will throw an interception in this game. He might throw 2 interceptions in this game. He also has a problem with taking some bad sacks that I just don't like. Matt Stafford, another one of those players that, he gets known as this tough guy, and he can take sacks, and that's great, bro. It's great you can take sacks, dog, but you can't take sacks, dog, and he's going to in this game. And I just think as the game goes on and progresses, I think we're going to see them very frustrated early in this game because all this great success that they had last week in their cozy little dome there in Arizona is going to be gone now. And they're going to be outdoors in Philly, where I would argue is actually one of the harder places to play football, maybe even more than Arrowhead at times. So it's just a little bit different out there. So look, no disrespect to the Rams. And it's not even because I'm a Philly guy in any way, shape, or form. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. And once again, I'm one of the few, but I'm not buying it right now. So go ahead and give me the Philadelphia Eagles. And I can't believe I'm saying this, Jalen, but I'm going to lay the points, dog. I'm going to lay the points in this game. And I don't like it at all. I'm actually kind of on like a push, to be fair. I'm on 27-21. But if I was forced to pick, I think I'd lay it here with Philly. But I'll be honest with you guys, this is a parlay for me. I'm going money line. I'm going to find another game over the weekend, and I'm going to parlay this. I don't want to lay the points because I can easily see how the Rams cover here, lose by 3 or 4 points. Makes total sense. I just don't like them, and I think they're going to be frustrated. I think we're looking at like a 14-3, 17-7 kind of halftime score in this game, and I just don't really see how the Rams come back and make it happen. It's great that they have all these weapons, like you pointed out. It seems to kind of punch everybody in the mouth, but I don't buy it, dog. So, Matt Stafford, shut me up, brother. You go out here and you win this one. Maybe I'll have a different tune on Monday. I probably won't. I'll say, oh, well, time to get exposed now. But hey, at least, look, Rams, Lions, you want to talk about it. If they can expose the Philly defense, if I'm Detroit, I'm going to start getting a little nervous. All right, so we'll talk about that when it comes, guys. But there you go. Once again, 27-21 for me. Philly, 28-21. Rams here for Jalen. Good luck to you guys in that one.